Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Rosie, and you are watching UNA, the show where you, the fans, get to ask your favorite artist anything you want. And today we are so excited to have our favorite Jersey boys in the house, the Jonas Brothers. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Yay, so excited. You guys performed last night, right?
We did on the OMA Awards. Very exciting new award show. Targeting online musicians and acts, and I guess not exclusively that, but just recognizing their work online.
And it was a great reaction, I heard.
Oh. Yeah, it was cool.
How was it performing on there? It was cool?
It was cool. We did kind of like a broken down feel to, some of the songs, kind of acoustic, and had the band with us a little bit. It was nice.
Yeah, I saw a little snippet of it on Vine, actually. And I saw you actually Vine with the other bros.
The Hanson brothers. Yeah, we met the Hanson brothers officially yesterday, believe it or not, for the first time.
That is awesome.
And really nice guys, really cool guys, and we took a bunch of pictures and vines and stuff like that.
Future tour? Band of Brothers? No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe it wouldn't count it out, but I think we actually have a show coming up together this summer.
Oh, really?
We're on the same festival, the Mixtape Festival in
It's
Pennsylvania.
just starting. It's going to be awesome.
We will see.
All right, so remember, if you want to ask them anything, you can go to our Facebook page, post a question, or just go and hashtag MCUNA on Twitter. Okay, we're going to get into the fan questions because this is all about the fans,
Great.
And they want to unscrew everything. Ready? The first one is from Katie. What kind of things make you uncomfortable? Awkward moments?
I don't know. Things that make us uncomfortable. We felt pretty bad for Miss Utah.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
that
we felt pretty uncomfortable when that happened. It was funny, but it also super uncomfortable.
But it wasn't you.
Yeah,
But you feel the pain.
You feel the pain. We were part of the show, so we kind of had to see her and be backstage. And Nick was on stage with her, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's kind of
That's the second time we performed. We performed at Miss Teen USA when South Carolina had her. Then we performed this year, and this happened again. So I don't know.
So maybe it's you guys. No,
maybe,
just kidding.
I don't know.
Might be.
It very well might be.
That is a little bit awkward, but you know what? I'm sure your moral support helped her.
There.
Okay, so Li Lai Lai, interesting name, wants to know, who is your favorite Avenger?
Avenger. Iron Man's amazing.
Iron Man's pretty awesome.
I also like Green Arrow.
Captain America is pretty awesome.
His body was pretty awesome.
Just,
Excuse me, though. Nothing to do with you.
it's not really the reason that I liked him, but that can be yours.
Okay,
I just like how patriotic it is, the whole thing.
Yeah, you're right.
America.
That's pretty cool. America. All right, so Katia wants to know if you can say something in Spanish. Oh,
Hola.
Katia.
¿Cómo estás?
Buenos días.
Bien.
Hola, Katia.
And that's where that ends.
And
All right.
That's where we get.
No, can you order
Do you
in
speak
Spanish?
Spanish?
Yes.
No.
So, okay,
So
you're
can
at
you
your
teach us?
favorite Spanish restaurant. Hola, ¿cómo están?
Give me a moment here.
You can do this. Order for me.
Okay,
I don't know anything in English.
Enchiladas with mole? Con mole? Is that right?
Okay, sí,
Enchiladas
con
con
mole.
mole.
Nailed it.
Con gas.
Nailed it.
Qué
Agua con
bueno.
gas.
Agua con gas.
Agua
That's, you
con
have to know
gas.
that one.
Ah, very good. ¿Y quieren un vino o quieren...
Cerveza?
Una cerveza, okay.
Más cerveza.
Qué bueno, sí. You guys could tally defend yourselves.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
good.
We know how to order
That's all you
enchiladas
need to know.
and beer,
Oh,
so we're
that's
good
all
to
you need
go.
know, my
We'll
friend.
survive for a few days.
That's all you need to know, my friend. Okay, so Vanessa wants to know, what would you guys describe your personality as? Nick? Serious?
No, not super serious. I think, the way I describe my personality is it's really thoughtful. Just thoughtful.
I like it.
Okay.
I describe my personality as
Pensive?
easygoing.
Easygoing, okay. I can see that.
Oh, man. My personality,
Like a little dove, Kev.
like a little dove.
These questions are always so hard to answer. Like, answer them about yourself.
I
Because you
know.
don't want to, be like, well...
I'm a
this
really
is
nice
how
guy.
I
I'm
Like,
the
no, you're
best.
not.
myself.
Extremely
great.
strong.
Yeah, it's just like, how do you
strong.
answer that without sounding...
Sounding cocky.
How would you describe yourself?
I would describe myself as a ball of energy
Okay.
released into the world.
Not a square.
Not at all.
No angles.
No
Just
angles.
small.
There's 0 angles.
Just
in
small,
corners, no
darling.
corners.
Okay. Katie Murphy wants to know. It sounds really important, Katie Murphy. Your name wants to know, what are your favorite accents?
Favorite accent?
Spanish.
Yeah.
But Spanish, Sofia Vergara Spanish, or
Absolutely.
Spanish like from the hood? Like, which
Definitely,
one?
I'm gonna lean towards Sophia.
Okay, yeah, that is sexy.
But
French is pretty awesome too.
French
Yes, he's
is
Drew.
very nice. You know, I'm gonna
British?
go over to
Nobody
those.
likes British?
Italian's also like
British.
passionate.
Oh, that's
you know?
true. I just went to Italy. It's amazing. And you feel like they're yelling at each other, but they're actually just having a conversation.
No,
It's pretty
they're yelling.
cool. Oh, okay.
Always yelling.
Yeah, because you guys are Italian too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we are.
Jersey Italians. Oh, actually, Tony Soprano. Did you
Yeah,
hear?
it's sad.
Yeah.
That is terrible. He's our hero for
Yeah.
Jersey. Well, I know. For Jersey, everybody was watching The Sopranos all the time,
Yeah.
and
Really,
reruns.
really sad. To his
Yeah.
family and friends, our
Our
condolences.
heart goes
Definitely.
out, seriously. Okay, so Emily asks, do you have a favorite song from your first album, It's All About Time?
That record was our first record, so, you know, a lot of rookie mistakes, I'd say.
Really? Do you look at it like that?
No, I don't look at it negatively. I'm just saying, I'm thinking we've grown a lot since then. So
Yeah.
if I could do it again, I'd probably change a few things about it. But it's all part of the growth. There was a song called "You Just Don't Know It" that we wrote with Desmond Child. I think is a great song. Love
Close
that
to your
one.
heart.
Yeah.
Might want to like reproduce it one day and try it again now that we've all grown a bit and had time to, you know, work on our craft.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. So you guys can definitely look forward to that one, right? And let's talk about the label, because you guys parted ways with Hollywood Records,
Yeah.
right? And you're going at it by yourselves without the machine.
We are. It's an exciting time. You know, we were able to lead the label with our masters and our old content, which is incredible. And now we're just kind of out on this journey, doing it ourselves. And you know, we have a great team around us that we've put in place. But we're honored that our fans have been able to stick with us and stick by us, and you know, being able to be our own bosses essentially, and you know, make the music we want to make and do the things we want to do. It's been wonderful.
I could imagine a little nerve-wracking or fearful,
You know,
or
I
just
think
empowering.
what's more nerve-wracking is feeling like you don't have all the freedom you need as an artist. And it was important for us to take those steps to have that freedom, both creatively and with the way we release the music. And we've really been able to do that now in this new chapter, and thankful that the fans are on the journey with us.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. You guys tweeted that you were gonna. Well, you tried to get back together beforehand, and then thought no, it wasn't right.
Yeah.
Why? What was
Well, we
that
always
energy
made
like?
the decision to get back together was there. It's just
Yeah.
getting in the studio and working on music again. We felt like we needed a little bit more time away.
That's interesting. So tell me, what are you working on in the new album, though?
The new album is actually done.
The whole thing?
The whole thing's done.
Really?
And it's, you know, we're sort of in promotion time right now. We got the new single, First Time, just came
Yes.
out. Very excited about that. And about to take off on tour in a couple weeks. And then the record will come at the beginning of the fall.
And then you have the video for Pom Pom.
Video for Pom Pom. We just finished the video for First Time in
Oh,
Vegas.
already? That's awesome.
Which was a lot of fun. It was the concept is basically us and our closest friends having a good time in Vegas, and we kind of shot it ourselves with a film crew as well. But I think it'll be my favorite video we've done yet.
Yay! And I saw for Pom Pom, I know you were sick for the shoot.
Yes, yeah, that did happen. That was wonderful.
I mean, you played it off really well on the
Thank you.
video.
You know, you just gotta stand up
High
and do
drama.
High drama. You
I
gotta
mean,
stand
you were
up
like,
and do what you
and
gotta
then
do.
you really just wanted to throw up on the
Yeah,
mic.
crawfish is tough sometimes.
Okay, rumor alert, are you ready? Clear it up. Is it true that Wedding Bells was for Miley Cyrus? Just say yes or no.
It's
Or it could
pretty.
be.
It's pretty self-explanatory. It's about if anyone dove into the lyrics and tried to figure it out, it'd be pretty easy to figure it out. Which is part of the thing I think that we were talking about when we said we need that freedom.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where, as an artist, I feel a responsibility, and I know Kevin and Joe do as well, to capture a moment in time, right, and make sure that you tell the story that needs to be told in that moment. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it carries over into the rest of your life after that moment is done.
Yeah.
But it's a thing that you have to say, and the fact that it lives on forever because it's on a record
Yeah.
is different, but you know, it's an important moment to express what was going on in my life and a change that happened, and you know, it's a song that I love and I'm proud of.
Oh, that's great. So this shift from, can we call you the old Jonas Brothers to the new Jonas Brothers?
Sure.
This
Why
intentional
not?
shift. Do you think this break has helped shift the way the album was gonna look for now, like creatively, as opposed to people telling you this doesn't sound right? You shouldn't really talk about that.
Yeah, I think that the break was definitely necessary.
Yeah.
I just think taking time to grow and to learn a lot about ourselves and the world we live in, and then be able to talk about that in our music and feel the freedom to talk about it was necessary. And you know, it was also 4 records in 4 years.
Dude, I know, like
A lot of
like,
music. So
were
we
you
needed some
didn't even
time.
live yet. You didn't even get to live. That's what
Yeah.
happened, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly, but you know, we did, and now we have a record we're really proud of with some real depth, both in what we're talking about and just the sound overall.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna go into some fan questions. Remember, you can post any fan question you want on our Facebook page, or just go to Twitter and hashtag MCUNA. 1D wants to know, Nick, do you have a favorite song on the album?
Yeah, I think so. It changes every week. I'll pick two for now. There's one called Sandbox,
Okay.
which
What's it about?
I love. It's about a lot of things, but it's mostly about the concept is, you know, I need to search for my heart. I lost in the sandbox.
Oh.
So that thing about loss of innocence and sort of opening your eyes to the world and just being a bit more broad in your understanding, and it's kind of like a jazz approach to the production, which is cool. And so there's that one, a song called "The World," which I think we all love.
It's my
And
favorite
what's
as
that
well.
about? Tell me.
It is.
It's a little political, and I think it's a little bit about everything that we deal with on a daily basis living in this amazing world. But
Yeah.
it can also
Celebrity
be
world?
no, not so much. Just kind of like just everything that we are kind of surrounded by everywhere, especially in the States. You know, there's a lot of some key moments in the song I love the most is like you look at anything from a television to your car. It's not even made in the States. So it's like
Ooh,
kind of
you're right.
so it's kind of talking about how we're affected by everything else that goes on.
You're very political and Chinese and factories. And okay, that's good. I like that. That's good. Okay, so Saley asks, what inspired you to write Neon? It's pure eargasm. Sexy.
Neon. Neon, Joe and I took a trip to London, and Kevin had some responsibilities
Yeah.
for his TV show, so he couldn't join us on that trip. But Joe and I went to London with a guy we co-wrote a lot of the record with,
Yeah.
just because we needed to change the scenery for the creative process. And we went into the studio there and spent about 2 or 3 days there and just really kind of opened up some doors. And Neon was inspired by a lot of current music, I think, which was great for us because in our previous records we always looked to the past. But with Neon, we sort of were listening to the radio a bunch in the UK and sort of hearing what they had going on, and we're really inspired by it. So it's a song all about just needing a sign, needing some direction, and using neon as the metaphor to get you that. So it's neon, you know, burn up the sky just like a fantasy where all that I can see is neon. Give me a sign. Really, really cool concept and song that I'm really excited about.
Oh,
Great
that's
song.
cool.
And we
You're
just
really
released
talking-
a preview of it on our app.
Yeah.
So that's why people have heard it, like a minute and a half preview.
an app. What's it called?
Yeah, we
Jonas Brothers app.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
launched the Jonas Brothers app. It's like everything you'd ever need in one place. You know, we've got our tickets for our tour. We've got, you know, interaction with us, our own personal videos, different things that you can't get anywhere else. So they're just solely right there. It's really great.
Yeah, that's very clever. You're the only one that I've ever interviewed with their own app. Cheers. Okay, so Dimitra asks, in the new album, are there songs that you wrote many years ago?